My name is Tomáš Henžel. I'm a Slovak guy living in Slovakia all my life. I love this country, love the people. This is my home. I'm a pastor of Paradox Church in Bratislava, and I also get the privilege to serve X29 Europe churches in this area of Central Europe. Slovakia is 5.5 million people and a generous estimate of 10,000 evangelical Christians. The need is huge. The country is Roman Catholic. 70% of the country would tick the Roman Catholic box in the census. I grew up in a church, evangelical church, which for decades was not able to plant new churches. During communist days, there was no church planting. In 2007, I came back to Slovakia after all the studies. I became a doctor, anesthesiologist, and but in a place where I could also be an anesthesiologist and be in ministry. And I wanted to help the one church plant that we had in Nitra. So that was a big decision for us, a big shift from becoming from a doctor to a bivocational guy, being both doctor and a church planter. When we replanted Nitra, we wanted to the desire was to plant a church planting church, a church that would reproduce itself in other cities. The Lord did a beautiful thing. He brought new people into the church, and we were able to build up and equip new elders, and 2 of them were in their ordination process. So the Lord allowed us to think again for afresh of this new church plant in Bratislava. So in 2018, we were able to move as a family. The main reason behind it was that we wanted a church in Bratislava, that we would plant a church which would be kind of a hub church for Slovakia, a church that would resource and train church planters and start internships and be equipping disciples for everyday mission, but also for new churches around the country. And we had a vision for this kind of church in the capital city. God brought together 12 people from around Slovakia to move to Bratislava. Some of them were already here, some of them moved. And so 12 people in this living room met on this couch to covenant together, to train together, to pray together, to evangelize together, and to plant this church. The passage that I go to over and over again is the passage in Hebrews 12, where it says, Upierajte zrak na Ježiša, pôvodca a završovateľa vašej viery. Look to Jesus, the founder and the perfecter of your faith. This is what I want to be doing in my life all the time. This is what I want by God's grace to be serving others with, to help others to look to Jesus, the perfecter and the founder of their faith. So we are absolutely convinced that the Spirit of God takes the Word of God to change the people of God so they become like the Son of God. And for us, this is it. Slovakia has never had a revival. And so the number of churches that we would say are gospel-centered and expository and Jesus-exalting are just very, very few. And that's a huge need, huge pain that we have. The opportunities are there. We just need to resource and train more people into the harvest.
We are thankful and happy to be partnering with EMF in our work, and grateful to those of you who are praying for us. Please pray for spiritual new life in people who we witness to and pray for, but who have not made a profession of faith. There are quite a few of them at the moment. If you could also pray for a gathering of a core team to plant out of Paradox into Petržalka, a part of Bratislava. And also if you could pray for a new partnership with a local YMCA in Bratislava. We are looking to work together and minister together in the city, and also to use their building as our venue. Thank you so much.